Good morning and welcome to TravelTrollsTV.
Hello. I'm enjoying myself. What have you brought that lot out here for?
Because they need to see it as well.
See what?
Pinch punch first of the month. Get in.
I was meaning to get you.
Yes.
I said it on my video that I'm supposed to be getting you.
I got you. I won.
Well done.
That's end of video. That's worth
You
it.
just got up off your seat to go in and get the camera so you could get me.
So I could pinch you and punch you, yeah?
Are you happy now?
I am. So we've got shopping coming soon. I'm contemplating whether to do the drain pipe. I don't think I will today.
Come on.
It's hard work under there, crawling under there.
Yeah, but you won't let me under.
You go do it then.
I got a bad leg.
Right.
No, you know I have actually, don't
I've
you?
got a bad oldness. I don't know. I just can't be bothered, Mazzy. To be honest with you.
But you've been like this for a few days now, for quite some time actually, and then all you end up then doing is either sitting in your office, which is nice to take time out for ourselves as well. I'm doing it for me today. But I'm still filming, I'm still working and doing stuff.
Oh yeah, sorry. I've just remembered, since I got up this morning, I've just sat on my bum all morning, haven't I? I've been screwing and cutting and decking and all sorts in under this decking.
Do you want a certificate?
I won't mind one. I really won't mind one. I haven't stopped.
There's been a new thing on the horizon, by the way.
What?
Bring the camera down.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm talking about, don't ya?
Yeah.
Hey, this is good. Stick around, stick around. Are you telling them now?
Yeah, why not?
Ah, let them wait a little while.
No.
Ah, go on then, yeah. Ah, go on.
In that channel anyway.
Yeah, I know.
So, being speaking to someone, right? I have got permission to metal detect again.
Ooh. Ooh.
Deep Digger Dan is back.
And Mazzy.
And Mazzy.
Yeah.
So, we haven't got any metal detectors at the moment. But
Well-
when we have, we can start making some videos on Deep Digger Dan.
Definitely, defo. What do you lot think about that? I've already got in my basket, right? Everything I need. Everything, down to a T.
Well, you'll have to wait a couple of months. Tell you now. Yeah, so it's not a big area we've got to do, but we have got somewhere to metal detect. So
Yeah, it's a start, isn't it? Yeah. So, if any of yous out there have got a big plot of land at the back of your house, you know, just something that you forgot about and you want it metal detected.
Or ideally, you're a
Get in
farmer
contact.
and you've got massive fields.
Yeah.
Let us know, please.
Yeah, let Dan know. Contact Dan on Travel Trolls or Deep Digger Dan.
Well, you can contact me at deepdiggerdan@hotmail.co.uk.
I'm surprised you remembered that. You ain't said that for a few years, have you?
That's my primary. It's still my primary email.
I'm only winding
So
you up.
absolutely buzzing.
Absolutely buzzing,
Gonna be
yeah.
metal detecting again at some point in
You've
the
got to
future.
be careful with your legs, though.
It's not going to be any time soon. We're not rushing into buying machines, Mazzy. We're not. I know we want to, but we're not. We're not. We're not. But yeah, excited. Right, on with the day.
Onwards.
I have still got a metal detector at my mother's, but it's not. It's too complicated. It doesn't. It's not for me. So we do need new ones. We're not going to go for top of the range, but decent ones, you know. Right. I'm going to have a quick look at this. The problem is, well, let's try and get on. This is the problem, getting to it. It's hard work getting under here. Ow! I'm too old to crawl, that's the problem. So I can see the woodman. Leave that there for now. The woodman hasn't screwed that in, so I can get under it. Jesus, that's tight. He's just too good. Right, can I can't do it with one. Oh, there we are. Right. So what I need to do is cut this further up, put in it needs to come out to about here ideally. So I might have to cut it there and have it going diagonally across here and down. I don't know yet. Or to there and then just, I don't know. But I definitely need to put the bend on there. Let me get out. Oh, where's the bend? So that's going to go on there, which is at that angle, and then I need a connector on here, and then a bit more, just to get it out into the middle, away from the side of the lodge, so it doesn't rot any wood. So to do it, I've had to take the connector off here for now, and I'll have to get a new one for here. I'm going to have to do the same with this at some point. Luckily, because when I finished the job last time, I put what was left of this down in the garage for anyone else to use. And another Liverpool fan, he's taking it because he's going to do his, but luckily Dave still had some of this. I do need connectors. I can't be bothered. I just cannot be bothered to climb under there today. I think I'm going to leave it. Or am I? Oh, let's just cut it, yeah? Let's just cut it. I'm not measuring, I don't care, I can't be bothered. Let's just imagine that's going on there, yeah? So I'm going to need a bit coming off here to go like into the middle, so I just need 18 inches or something. I'm just going to guess. I'm just going to get maybe that much and just leave that end. I'm just going to cut it there, see what happens. So because this isn't 90 degrees, I really need that straight. I can't move under here, it's ridiculous. I really need that straight, don't I? So I'm going to have to cut it there, have it coming at an angle down here, cut through these boards, have this underneath them boards, hopefully. Yeah, it's going to have to look like that. It's going to have to. That's the only way it's going to work. I'm just going to have to lose that bit. What would you guys do? I don't know. It's no good trying to force it in there, is it? Because it does need a bit of downness to it. Right, I'm going to cut it. I'm going to cut it here, and then we can always cut more off if need be. Right, I've cut a bit off the bottom there. I somehow need to attach that back up. I don't know if that's on or not. I don't care. I need my connector back on there. Like that, which I'll screw on later. Why is that at a right angle now? It's not on right, okay. Oh, that's stupid. That doesn't really work, does it? That's... Right, I need to cut through them boards. This is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing under here. Why am I doing this? That's a plumbing job. Why aren't I getting a plumber in? This is a decker's job. Why aren't I getting a woodman in? Why am I doing things I don't know anything about? I'm too old. I don't have the right tools. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just making it up as I go along. You might as well have a 4-year-old in nursery having a go at this, because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. You see, I can't even hold the camera. I'm not even a proper camera. I'm not even a good vlogger. Rubbish at everything. I give up. I give up. That is the hardest cut on any piece of wood I've ever had to do in my life. Bar none. Oh, absolute nightmare, man. The problem is, you can't kneel. It's too low to kneel, so you have to lie down. And when you're lying down and trying to saw wood, you're using one arm, and when the saws are blunt and rubbish, and, really, really difficult. Fine, I got out what I wanted to get out anyway, and that is what I'm planning on it looking like. I don't think this is what we were talking about with the woodman. I think it was going to go underneath the decks, but you do want a bit of an angle, don't you? So I just need to put this piece of wood back in place over there, and then put some screws in the drain pipe, and that is done then. But boy, that was a lot more difficult than I expected. Whew. There, so without my screw holes, my screws going in and stuff, that's what it looks like. What do you think, guys? I don't think it's too bad a job, really, considering I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, right, I'm leaving that for today. I'll do the screwing in the morning. I'm going to be aching like mad. But I'm glad I did that today. That's the hardest job done.
Well, I've just come out to see what Dan's doing. He's like, what do you think? I haven't let a look yet. I don't actually know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? Okay, right, so you've done all this over there? Oh, the drain pipe. Well, bloody hell. That's not really how he meant to do that, but
Yeah, I know.
but that's good. That's still good. But I'll tell you why I don't feel like that is good.
Why?
Because, you know, you can't then slide posts and stuff, boxes and stuff past it.
Tough.
You were better off lifting that last board up and taking out a notch like what he did on
I
these
couldn't, Mazzy, because I'll tell you why.
4x2s.
Because the join where
Yeah.
it bends, it
Yeah.
isn't 90 degrees, it's like 45 degrees. So you can't. It has to point in the direction it's going.
Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean.
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Yeah, but you know what I mean now, though. You can't.
Yeah, I did. I always wanted
Yeah.
it down there, but it has
No,
to be like
you've
that.
done really good, actually, though.
If you want the water to drain away properly.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Is just that little corner bit over there, is it?
No, I'm not doing that.
You're not doing that. Why not?
It doesn't need doing.
Why not?
I ain't doing any more
how
of
about
this
if you-
stuff.
Oh,
ever.
God. Dinosaur massacre, innit? Oh my God. Oh, he's going back. I did say to him, don't do it. Come sit down. I have been telling him, come sit down, I'll make you this, I'll get you a drink and all this. But no, he has come out of his own back and wanted to do it. I think he wanted to make the woodman proud of him as well, though. Yeah, no, actually. Oh, yeah, so you can go straight over to there as well. So you could have like something really long, can't you? Poking in here, going all the way over to the other side. It's blooming brilliant. It's like one of those rat race tunnels, isn't it? So there you go. I don't know if Dan's shown you it properly, has he? He probably has. And then you got that little area there as well, which is quite a big area. So I did come out here one day when it had been raining quite a bit. Don't get me wrong, we've had heavier downpours, and I did actually have a look in under these. I'll tell you what, it was pretty dry, considering. Don't get me wrong, you know, you're still going to get water and stuff going down, but what I'm saying is it wasn't as wet as I was half expecting it to be. So that's brilliant. And you think now of all the it's not insulation, is it, but how insulated we are going to be extra now with all this as well, because obviously the wind would generally fly under there, wouldn't it, and you know, cause a lot of frosty and cold and stuff. All this is being rectified. That's where the steps were. He's funny, him and Dave. And I think it's Campsite Warder Dave as well. They all have like this football team thing going on, and they're such good buddies. Dan's a bit too competitive sometimes, though. See, look, I have gotten him a drink, but he's still out there. Look, I thought you weren't doing any more, silly.
I'm not.
Oh. Oh, right, yeah, come an evening now, though. Like when we've just nipping out there. It's really nice just sitting there, and you can see all the stars, because last night's sky was really starry, and it was just really nice. Somewhere nice to sit. Don't get me wrong, the weather really wasn't for it last night, but it was nice. And knowing as well that you're going out there and you're not getting all muddy shoes and stuff as well, so that was good knowing that as well. Yeah, loving it all. Feel awfully lucky. And what's that smell? Well, I don't know what that smell is. Is anyone else out there like me and Dan? We're one of those couples. As soon as you smell something a little bit burny or unusual, you panic. You really do. Living in that for over 7.5 years, I think it was now, you're cautious about your home going up, especially if you're inside it. So every time we smell something weird, it could be the neighbour just having a barbecue, but we're like, what's that? Can you smell that? Is it a fire? We're like that. Oh, anyway, yeah. Right. I've just been pottering around, honestly. It's just, I've enjoyed it though. I've enjoyed today. And we're supposed to be getting shopping now between 1 and 2, and it's 1:18. So, babe, keep an eye out for Tesco's, don't forget. I did say actually, next time we're going to get a shop, we were going to try somewhere different, like Morrison's or Asda's or something. Totally forgot about that. Right, so we just had our home delivery. Now that was a confusing one because now we've got all this built and then we haven't got the proper steps there and we didn't know how to do it. So we were chucking it through here and some things wouldn't fit through there and some things had to get chucked over. That's 3 or 4 times now he's been chucked over. But yeah, that was a bit of a kerfuffle. Never mind, we've got in there. Right. I've got all this though to bring it. Well, I've only got a few bits there. And then we've got a load in here that I just had to sort of dump everywhere. So I was trying to get stuffing mix last week. Just a cheap one because I quite like it. Although we did then end up getting the Tesco Finest because that's nice. They changed the packaging on it, look. I wondered why these weren't on sale. Couldn't get these at all. So they've changed the packaging. They used to be in a box, didn't they? It's only like 36p or something. Right, anyway, I've got stuff to do and stuff to put away. I'm getting there. Just one thing I want to show though. The lovely April's nanny sent me an email about these. Now she sent me the OXO ones, so I did do the review. I read the reviews on the OXO ones and the Kano ones. There was only 2 types, and the OXO ones come up like where the flavour was a bit strong. So I was a bit dodgy about that, so I thought, right, I'll go with these. But anyway, they're white wine stock cubes or stock pots or whatever you want to call them. So I got 4 of those. That's always handy to have those instead of always making sure I've got a bottle of wine in the house, which I don't. I've never drunk wine ever. But if I know I'm doing like a risotto or something, I buy like the small little bottle. But now it's always there, look. That's actually really good, so thank you for that one, my lovely. Right, that's not going to fit in there though, is it? I've got some paprika as well, because it was a spice that I needed this week. But there was like a smoky paprika, a normal paprika, a hot paprika. And I thought, well, which one do I need? I don't know which one I need. I just thought, right, well, I'll go for a hot one then. Do most recipes use the hot one, or do most recipes use the smoky one or a normal one? I have no idea, but that's what I've gone for. So that cupboard up there is getting a bit of a mess. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I ripped all this one evening, only about a week ago, 5 days ago. It was late at night and I ripped the whole lot of these out, cleaned it all out and sorted it through it and put it all back in again. And yeah, it's gone like that already. Right, anyway, I've got to get some stuff in the fridge and freezers. Oh, good morning. And guess what? It's Fish and Chip Tuesday. Fish and Chip Tuesday in our house, isn't it, darling?
Is it?
We don't have Fish and Chip Fridays, we have Fish and Chip Tuesdays.
Do we?
We certainly do. We do today. Hey, first things first, got to clean this. Right, some people keep saying, well, my beef dripping don't smell. There's got to be something wrong with your pan. Something's not right. I brought the beef dripping in jars before, right, where you do your roast potatoes in. That smells lovely, it does. But when you start buying this kind of beef dripping, It absolutely stinks the house out, doesn't it, darling?
Yes.
To high heaven. Literally. So anyway, we've got 2 of them to put in today because this needs topping up. It does need a clean though, that's what we're doing first. Right, that's not on the hinge there properly. I don't know what's wrong with that. Why didn't that pop up? Why ain't that popping up? Don't seem... Oh, this come out of the hinge there, look, yeah.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, yeah, if you can just lift it up for us. You know this, the whole lid. Hold the camera. Yeah. Right, so this hinge has come out. Anyway, right, so all this fat, so it is going to need a clean anyway, but the fat needs topping up to about there. So it's going to take 2 tubs. And the fat itself needs straining because it's got loads of little bits in it. So I've just been Googling, apparently you can make a mix with cornstarch and water and it's going to make a big gloopy mess. I've never heard of this. This can only go 2 ways.
Well, I never.
It can only go 2 ways. And to me it sounds like a disaster. But if Google's saying to do it, we're going to do it.
So does this need to go outside because it stinks already?
Yeah, it does need to go outside. So all I'm doing is melting that. I'm not actually heating it up. I'm melting it so it all melts. And then what we're going to do is make this gloopy mixture, get it in there and mix it up. And then Dan's going to lift this up and strain it through there into a saucepan.
Well, I never.
And that's before we even prepared the fish and everything yet.
So what's that then?
This is cornstarch. So what it's saying, yeah, a tablespoon of cornstarch and a quarter... I kind of know the mix. Quarter of a cup of... I haven't quite got a tablespoon, actually.
So what... Why have we got cornstarch?
I always use cornstarch.
For what?
For this, that and the everything. For all sorts of stuff. It thickens up, makes your homemade gravies. Goes into my mix when I'm doing onion bhajis.
Sorted, right.
Yeah. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to make a globby mix and then pop it into that. And then you take it out and cool it down.
Okay.
That's what it says.
It still don't work. What a waste of time.
I've basically put too much water in. And it's just fluid now.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. So it needs cleaning with a scrubbing brush and hard work.
Because I haven't actually... No, it's not scrubbing. I haven't got no more cornstarch.
Never mind. You're all asking, aren't you? How am I today after all that hard physical work yesterday? I don't know how or why. I've woke up with a big bruise here. Massive bruise. Like massive. It's like that. It's at least that big. I'm not showing you down there. And my shoulder feels like I've got a dislocated shoulder. So yeah.
Are you alright?
No, I'm not alright really. Can hardly move.
Are you all left? I'm going to chance it.
Go on then.
So I have to put it in now. I think.
Go on then.
If it ruins, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What can I do? There's nothing I can literally do. Alright, let's get this out and get it on the... Remember, I'm not boiling this, babe. Because you're doing the cooking.
Okay. I can smell fish and chips. Is it ready?
No. But I have got it all melty, okay?
Right.
So, I think this, you see these white blobs there? I think they're the cornstarch.
Right.
So that's actually quite interesting. I'm actually quite impressed with that. So if I had
I wanted fish, not cornstarch.
if I had a lot more. Anyway, you can see how dirty this is anyway, can't you?
Yeah.
You can see it's all kind of black. Right, so now it's like that. We need to strain out as much as we can first. And then you're going to tip that through this into this saucepan, yeah?
Okay.
Right, so yeah, I'm just going to carry on with this for a minute and then...
So the fat's not too hot at all, is it?
No, matter of fact, I've turned it off now. It was just a matter of melting it. That's actually really good, that globby stuff. That's actually really good.
But if we're sieving it out into a pan anyway...
Yeah, but you don't really want all these big bits there.
Go on then.
Yeah, so I'm only just getting rid of these.
Let me know when you need me.
Yeah.
Right, the reason we're doing this is because we only want one more fish and chips out of this. We don't want to use beef dripping anymore. We want to turn this back into just normal oil.
We will do, but we're going to make the most of it. But if you look here, look, come down here, right? This is the line of our oil.
Yeah.
That's the minimum mark.
Yep.
So that's how low it is, and that's the max.
Yep.
So it needs topping up anyway. Right, come on then. Let's get you to tip that through this. Right, go on then.
It seems to be working.
It does, doesn't it? I hope I got the camera angle right.
Oh, it's going all over turbo.
Oh no! Oh no! It's all right. It's all right. Why was it doing that? Hooray! Right, so that's the last of it. Look, hold on. I'll just take the camera off. So that's all that came out of there, and there's more in there. So I've got to wipe that all out now. So, just going to show you all the crud that did come out of that. That's actually a really good tip. See all that flabby jabby stuff? That's actually the cornstarch. That was a really good tip. So it was the best time to have just cleaned it properly, but we've given it a good wipe around. So just going to give it one more strain going back in. It's not a very nice colour. I'm not impressed with that really. Really, we shouldn't... Right, that's it. I wouldn't... Yeah, just get rid of that. Just get rid of it. There you go. So it did need the second strain. Right, now, while it's warm, we've got to try and get these 2 fresh pots in there.
This is disgusting. I just wanted fish and chips.
It needed doing. We couldn't have made fish and... Last time we stuck this on, it was smoking everywhere. Because obviously, look at the state of the fat.
Now, how do we do that again? I can't remember. It's solid.
Oh yeah, we left it in hot water, didn't we?
Yeah, you're going to have to boil water in that.
Oh, it's turning into a nightmare.
Yeah.
Ugh. What'd you do that for?
You said.
Yeah, I didn't say to do that. You
Someone
numpty. Right, we've got one more to do.